All right, let me see if I can make that full screen. I think we're good. So, welcome to the stream. If you're all just joining, this is SPOOKESPORTS. We are currently in winner's semifinal. We have Impluvio versus DDee. This is going to be pretty interesting. They are pretty familiar with one another and how they play, so we're going to see a lot of developments over the course of this match, how they play, their mindsets. It's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, they were also doubles partners today, and they won doubles pretty handily. I think only dropping 1 or 2 games throughout the entirety of the doubles bracket. So, like you said, these players know each other very well. I'm curious if they actually play this match the way it was traditionally played, or if they play each other as players, just because they know all those little habits that each one has individually.
No, I mean, of course, you have just that game plan that DDee usually uses as Steve. You stay away with the blocks and all that just to get resources, but definitely when it comes to catching those littler things, you'll definitely be seeing a lot more of that. Ooh. There's not much you can do about that. You're just
it's unfortunate because that is just such a good coverage option. Oh, and Toad not turning around is... I know Toad can't turn around, but Toad should be able to. Toad should see, hey, Peach is getting hit from behind. I need to stop that. He's just, nope, just doing Toad things. Impluvio in a really tight spot here, down over a stock.
Of course, still 8 over.
And again, just such an oppressive tool. Impluvio having the knowledge, though, to just die as fast as possible to prevent DDee from mining more. Once you know you're dead against Steve, it's really good to just go ahead and die immediately, because otherwise you're giving him more resources.
That's definitely the first time I've heard a tech like that.
Yeah, well, like, if you're going to die no matter what, just die faster so you can mine less.
Like, from what I heard at this point, it's just more of an inevitability that they're going to get diamond at some point. The best you can do is delay when they get diamond.
Right, but the other thing is, like, look at his resource meter right now. He only has 3 iron and 1 other block. So, now granted, it ended up not mattering because the game's over, but he was pretty low on resources in general because of the pressure Impluvio is putting out. It's just Impluvio is never able to really convert it into a stock. So what adaptation would you like to see come out of Impluvio here to bring this back to being a little closer?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, because that was... He definitely needs to mix up his options a lot more, but he was caught on just about everything. Yeah. Minecart was an unfortunate kill as well. The recovery as well was just blocked. Not much you can really do there. It's definitely going to be more regards neutral, see if we can chase him down, actually prevent...
Ooh, that was a great snipe.
That was a great catch.
Yeah. You can see that at the start of this game, Impluvio is doing a lot better because he did not give DDee the space that he normally likes to set up at the beginning of the stock and the beginning of the game.
Which may be the play, honestly. You have all of this coming in close, not really able to set up. Yeah, but then, of course, once we get to these scenarios, that's when we start
DDee's out of iron
interactions.
Now. Yeah. That's impactful. Although, unfortunately, he now has all the space he needs. Ooh, an unfortunate error from Impluvio there.
And of course, now we have Minecart online with iron and gold, so we're going to mine a little bit more. Allowing, kind of have to respect Steve a little bit, especially with those back airs that can come out at any time. It's just kind of like, that's why I said I didn't know before.
Ooh!
There is a lot of things that Steve can do, but that was just happened to be a matter of convenience, just barely getting over the blocks there to hit the side beam.
I wonder if he's labbed the spacing for that, because it did not look like that was going to happen. Uh-oh. He maybe land on the block? No, unfortunate.
No,
just too short.
And that's the same thing that happened last game as well.
Yeah.
There's not really too much you can do once you're already in that position. So it's just kind of something you kind of have to accept. That's 58% on one string already.
Yep. That's not even a lot for Steve.
Especially with Diamond? No.
We'll say Impluvio definitely playing a lot better of a game this time around. Really making sure not to give DDee that necessary space to set up and build. And as I say, he just lets him mine for 20 seconds, but all good.
It's just like, there's a lot of things you kind of have to respect with Steve. That's the reason why he's the top tier.
Yeah.
But, like, what can you really do as Impluvio here, especially with stone blocks? You can try and break them, and that's kind of your only way to force another interaction.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Not having a... I guess he could have tried to float and drift out, but then Steve just has 10 other things he can do. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Honestly, I'm surprised DDee did not place more blocks out there.
It could be a matter of conserving resources and iron. As you see, you have a lot more iron than anything else. If you spam blocks there, you're just gonna start getting iron blocks, which is not something that you may want to do if you want to start spamming minecart a lot more, get powered rail and all that. See, now we're only relying on iron blocks here. It's not necessarily a great resource to spam blocks with. Not that that matters too much now.
Yeah. I think when you have as many iron blocks as he had, you can kind of just do whatever you want with them. And like you said earlier, it's like if you're not getting through stone blocks, there's no world you're getting through iron blocks anytime soon.
And that might buy, as you said, another 20 seconds for Steve to get more resources.
Yeah. The character is really synergistic with himself, almost too much. It's like a lot of characters in the game have these cool interactions where they make that character unique to itself. But everything about Steve's kit just works so well together. And again, it's like that's how they design the characters. But it's almost oppressive sometimes.
I just can't help but think how far Sakurai thought Steve would go with this. Just, I know there's a lot of the design elements, like what you're talking about. It's just like how they're used sometimes may be impossible to predict how the players will end up using these. And obviously over the past few years, lo and behold, it's a little bit of an annoying kind of gameplay, but it works.
Right, like when they designed Steve, they gave him a very short hop, intending to like hop onto blocks and everything. I'm sure Sakurai didn't think, oh, this really short hop is going to make it very easy for people to chain 8 up airs together.
Especially.
Yeah, and even just that singular block's presence is
See, like, he has to forward air the blocks to break it, but that could leave him vulnerable if he does not float back.
Right, he has to space it very well, and that's just to play neutral correctly. Like, you're not even getting an advantage state there. You're just resetting neutral.
But that was
an
great
excellent
catch. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm not able to snipe it out. DDee doing a really good job there of dropping down and standing on a block so that when he re-grabbed the ledge, he was not vulnerable.
What a beautiful catch. Of course, as with any Steve main, you're going to wait until you die here to you actually get diamond and use it. You don't want to be using that valuable of a resource at 152%.
No, you do not.
But of course, we have the stone blocks coming out again, jumping over, jumping back. Kind of like trying to space out, fishing for back airs is not really going to work until we get that nair. There we go.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's a smile. And
yeah, no.
Impluvio will not be smiling after that.
No.
Oh, so close to landing on the block. He might have had it, but regardless of if he landed there or not, DDee was coming in with that diamond pickaxe.
Yeah. That's another smile, except a different one now. Minecart again. No, Minecart's really just been putting Impluvio in horrible positions off the ledge. Not really much you can do. So many things Steve can do as well, just to keep you from getting back to the ledge, much less the stage.
I think if Steve didn't have Minecart, he'd still be an absurdly good character, but Minecart is just...
No, Minecart definitely propels him a lot higher.
Yeah, it's a recovery tool, it's a get out of jail tool, it's a kill option, it beats shield, it's just... It is so good in so many situations. Oh, unfortunately able to fly further than Brawl Meta Knight, get out of this tricky situation.
Not that far.
I don't know. Have you seen the tech where they go under the stage and they just like side B explode? Just
they can live there.
Yep. Definitely a winnable game for Impluvio. He's on his winner side stock, but looking like he's actually able to clutch this out. It is that possibility.
No, that caught. Nope, still alive.
Yep.
Can we make it down? Can we make it down?
He is back. He's got the turn up.
I don't know. Those blocks are coming out. We're already getting a bunch of blocks again.
Fortunately, he can fly. Not gonna mean much in Blocktown.
No, the minecart, the powered rail activating again. Gotta love that game.
Oh, accuracy. Unfortunately missing that grab. DDee does get the grab there. DDee does do the damage.
True.
Impluvio playing an excellent neutral here.
Trying his absolute hardest to be patient, especially, even though there is a possibility of winning. Hold on. It's
unfortunate.
No.
He's back.
Disadvantage, but we're able to get the roll.
I feel like that must have been a misinput from DDee, unless there was some crazy tech out there that I don't know about.
Notice, like, DDee, as long as Impluvio can keep the pressure, there's not a whole lot of resources he can mine here, nor tools that he can make.
Unfortunate.
No.
Excellent parry grab.
That will end.
Yeah, DDee had pretty much no resources left after that.
And he fell.
Yep. Impluvio, IRL emoting as usual. When he wins, he kind of just sits there and plays around. And when he lost, he decided to fall off the stage with some taste and class, of course.
Of course.